Welcome back to 18 News Time once again for our weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society, and our guest this week is Brenda Neukam. And Brenda, we have a little small kitten with us today that was actually dropped off here at the Humane Society.
Yes, we do have people that don't follow protocol, I guess you would say, and he was outside and actually meandered his way into one of the dog kennels. It could have been very fatal for him, so please, please, please don't do that. We do have options for you to at least hold the kittens until we can get them. We also have opened up our situation here that is smitten for kittens. We're actually running a promo that we've kind of loosened up our regulations or our guidelines for getting a kitty, and we are allowing them to go outside if they are a kitten and can learn to be outside from the word go. We do have a $15 special on that, and that includes first shots and spay and neuter. After that, it is the owner's responsibility, so there are a few things that are a little different as far as financial situation, but this little guy was very lucky. I think they ended up calling him Leprechaun, but because if he wouldn't have been found, and also in a friendly dog's bed, so he could have actually been, it could have been very disastrous for him. So please don't do that. Please call in. We do have availability of other options and things like that to, it is kitty season. I know there's an abundance of them, but we can't stress enough, please, please, please spay and neuter. That's, we do have a special this month for the June transport, which is 6 months or younger. They can be on the transport for, get this, Carey, $20.
Right, smitten for kittens.
Yes, and the $15 rabies charge is an addition, but for $35 you can get, if male or female, dog or cat for $35. Okay? Just basically is a drop-off and pick-up situation. The Pets Alive clinic at Bloomington is very thorough. It's actually a training institution in addition to the licensed veterinarians that are there. It is somewhat government subsidized, which is why they offer specials on occasion. This one in particular is Precious Not Parents. So that's why they are pushing for to get them done at 6 months. They are a little more qualified and trained to do smaller animals at a younger age. However, they do have to be 8 weeks, or 2 pounds on the kitties, and of course the dogs are just basically as long as they are 4 months old, they can be spay and neutered. So please come in and sign up. Speaking of sign-ups, we have the golf outing coming up. We would appreciate anyone who would like to sign up to play golf. We still need foursomes. The date on that is, the sign-up date is passed, but you can still get in. 4 golfers for $260, and we have a couple of $10,000 hole-in-one contest, which is not too shabby. And a whole sponsor, if you would be interested in helping us out with basically sponsoring a hole for $150.
Now, do you, first of all, like I said, you're still looking for golfers and whatnot for foursomes and hole sponsors. As far as the foursomes, the players themselves, can they come on the day of the event?
I believe so, because we are not filled up. So June 8th, which is a Sunday, 12 o'clock p.m. is a lunch, and then also 1 p.m. shotgun start. So hopefully, weather pending, it'll be a great day and a nice fundraiser for DCHS. You have to remember that that's what you're doing it for, so it kind of is a stimulus as far as contributing to the cause, in addition to having a good fun day playing golf. Plus you have lunch. So we're really, and the $10,000 hole-in-one contest is
not bad to try out. Of course, like I said, lunch is at 12 noon, and 1 o'clock is where we'll have a shotgun start at Buffalo Trace Municipal Golf Course here in Jasper. Now, also, Brenda, I mean, like I said, this is, as you said, cat season, and you cannot stress enough about prevention.
Exactly. Spay and neuter, spay and neuter, spay and neuter. They don't have to be very old to get on the truck to go to Pets Alive. Even if you can keep the animals. If they are fixed, that is, of course, the best case scenario for us, so that we don't have to find a home or a foster for them. We are, again, loosening our regulations just a little bit to help more kitties find homes, which means that they can go to an outside home if they are small enough to begin with, like this little fella, and he learns to be outside from the word go. Whereas the adult cats are not qualified for that, so I mean, they've been inside all their life, and they probably would not know how to defend themselves even if they do still have their claws. So it's kind of a tricky situation, but we have tried to you know, some people have a child that is allergic to animals, therefore they can have one outside but not inside. And so we're trying to accommodate the kitties as well as the people who are trying to adopt an animal and teach their child some responsibility, which is a super thing to do with a pet, because it's, especially over the summer, because they have time to do that, and just the responsibility of feeding and cleaning, and it's a wonderful teaching tool. So come out and see us. We are Wednesday is adoptions. We were closed yesterday for Memorial Day, of course, and then 4th of July, excuse me, we will be closed also, like most businesses. But other than that, we have our phone message system. We do try to answer anyone that calls in, 482-7387. And we basically have 4:30 to 6:30 is Wednesday adoption hours, and 1 to 3 on Saturday. And then office hours are Monday and Thursday, 11 to 1. So we encourage everyone to come out and sign up. You can come during office hours or adoption hours to sign up for this transport. And again, it is the deal of the century for $35 if your animal is 6 months or younger. The Precious Not Parents is the promo, but that's not, I mean, that's immaterial what the name of it is. The main thing is the savings and doing the responsible thing, getting those animals fixed so that they do not procreate and add to the problem instead of, you know, helping fix the problem. So someone just called a minute ago and mentioned that there was a kitty in the field at Walmart. Well, we have been able to spay, neuter, and return the kitties at Walmart. I think we got all of them but 3. Unfortunately, one of them was expecting when we ran the transport, so she is a mother, so we do have a few more to get, but we are making great strides and wonderful advances in getting them taken care of, so they're not neglected, that's for certain.
And I'll tell you one thing, is somebody else who's taking great strides is what you have right here. He's just all over the place and whatnot. And of course, information on this and all the other fine pets available for adoption at the Dubois County Humane Society. Brenda already kind of just went over and kind of saved me a little time on my tag. As far as the adoption hours, again, I'll just mention it one more time. 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Wednesdays, 1 till 3 p.m. on Saturdays here on Wernzing Road in Jasper. Also, of course, you can call 482-7387 for information. Leave a message if no one's available to take your call. Check them out also on their website, DuboisCountyHumane.org, PetFinder.com, and like them as well on Facebook. So thanks a lot for joining us today, Brenda. Best of luck to this little feller, and thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.